time to elevate your mind with SJC. Let's take a journey to new possibilities. Open up your mind to things you cannot see. It's time to elevate your mind. It's time to elevate your mind with SJC.
What's up? Welcome to Elevate by SJC, the #1 podcast in the land. What's up, Toni? You quiet. The #1 co-host in the world.
I know. Hype me up.
What's up, Toni? What's up?
Hey.
What's up with you, baby?
Need a vacation?
Need a vacation?
What you got going on?
Where you went?
I said I need a vacation.
Oh, but then you just come back from one?
Did I?
Yeah.
No.
You've been on 2 in like the last 2 months,
That was a
bro.
little trippy trip.
But we going to Cancun, though. We got to get right. Got to get fit, you know.
No,
We're not going
Jamaica.
Jamaica. We're going to Jamaica. Whatever.
Wherever you paying for, that's where I'm going.
I think you're going to pay.
Okay.
But anyway, welcome to Elevate by SJC, #1 podcast, #1 co-host. We got the #1, what you call her? While she in the back fixing her camera for the 10,000th time. What do you call her? Is she total life change? Like, what is that? Is that like some #1?
The #1 coach?
#1 coach in the nation. The #1 coach, the #1 weight loss coach in America. We got Coach Tootie. What's up?
Hey, y'all.
Welcome to Elevate by SJC. How you doing this evening?
I am well. How are y'all?
Good. You nervous? I know you said it's your first podcast, so don't,
I done warmed up to y'all. We done had a conversation, so I'm here to talk.
Okay, cool. Total life changes. Tell us about you. Tell us about total life changes. What's that all about?
Okay, so I'll start with me. I am Shakoria Kelly. I'm a special ed teacher here in Birmingham. I've been doing it for 5 years. And I am also a health and wellness coach with Total Life Changes. Total Life Changes is a nutrition company. We sell detox products, we sell vitamins, we sell weight loss, weight gain products, pretty much anything you want or need when it comes to your health and wellness. We sell beauty products, essential oils, just overall mind, body, and spirit products.
Mind, body, and spirit. Woo! All right, now I got some questions because I'm trying to get ready for this trip.
Yeah. I know, right? I know. I need all the products.
Yeah, so
tell me about everything I need.
So black folks, we need some discounts, but no, go.
No, we don't, because we go to support. I did see those dumbbell water bottles.
Yes, you got a beauty bottle.
You got the green too. You got pink.
I do have pink.
Okay.
I'm
gonna either get the pink green.
Before we go far,
and I ain't want to say anything because
don't even start. I'm not buying you, so you need to go ahead and get your credit card after this show, and you need to go ahead and buy.
What else?
You're gonna need one as well.
Yes.
I'm gonna support. Yes, ma'am. Amen. Hallelujah.
Drink more water.
Hey, man, we got Coach Tootie. We got the coach, baby. But look, before we get into all your products and, the knowledge and the body and the spirit and the mind, we're going to go to our favorite Exit 30 segment. So we're going to go to commercial break and we'll be right back.
Your favorite segment, say it with you. This is your Exit 30 segment, brought to you by Hot Wicks and Scents. Looking for a way to add a touch of luxury to your day? Shop Hot Wicks and Scents for uplifting nostalgic fragrances that are sure to please your senses. Always remember to stay hot. Come visit us at www.hotwicksandscents.com.
Appreciate that, Miss Sherry. Got the Hot Wicks and Scents candles. I got it smooth with the cigar. So, can y'all see it? I don't know. We got a new platform in the background, but yeah, make sure y'all go check out Hot Wicks and Scents.
And bye.
I think you got something coming up.
Yeah, I have a dope idea in the works. I'm probably gonna actually, after we get off, ask you if you want to be a part of it. But in June, we're celebrating our 1 year from launch, and so I'm trying to do something really, really big.
Yes, I can't wait. I love collaborating.
Oh my God, I
Listen.
love collaborate. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You're such a hater.
I'm here for
Such
the
a hater.
collaboration.
Yes, I can't wait. I'm
Okay.
gonna talk to you about it after. I haven't got everything because it really like literally came to me yesterday, and I said, "Oh, I'm gonna get all of the boss girls that I know together, and we can do a thing." So,
Let's do it.
All right, I'm ready. Y'all just let
and
me
then
know.
we're gonna let Sam come along the journey.
Yeah,
I
he
charge
can
you anyway.
take the pictures, you know, record or whatever.
I know. We actually have somebody for pictures that's a boss lady. So.
I was gonna say the other word, but yeah, you're right. But look.
No.
So look, anyway, but look, this is I don't know if it's near and dear, but I was gonna surprise you guys. Exit 30 segment. So how do y'all feel about the death of DMX and people, I guess with any rapper, actor, actresses who go through drug overdose, people always talking about them, right? So how do you guys feel about it? Like, have you reading about on it, or I mean, what's up with it?
Well, that's not confirmed that it was a drug overdose.
Okay, let's not confirm.
It was a heart attack.
Allegedly.
Yeah. Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly for 20 years, but okay. Yeah.
I feel like, I mean, it's just sad because that's somebody that we grew up. I mean, I know I grew up listening to him, and it's just like a different era of growing up, like in the late 90s. I mean, the 90s. I don't know. It's sad.
It's very sad. And I don't know if y'all watched the video, but he did a video about how he got introduced to drugs, right?
I've seen it.
So it's just kind of like you put your trust in people, they mess you up, and this man never really fully recovered from an incident that somebody
they laced the stuff up.
Yeah, because he was a teenager, right?
Yeah. I've talked to some people, they're like, oh man, sad it's a death, right? Some people are like, well, that's his problem. I mean, I'm kind of like in the middle, yeah, but I mean, not in the middle. I'm kind of like, it's sad because I read something. Well, I saw the documentary on BET about the Rough Riders. It was probably like a couple months ago. And I grew up on DMX, right? And they were that was an article I read a couple of days ago. When he was 14 years old, his mom had knocked his teeth out with a broom. And he said that's how hard he's had it since he's been little. The lace of the cannabis or marijuana, or whatever you want to call it, when he was young, right? So like he's been addicted for 40 years. That's a tough life.
That's a tough
life. It was
life.
from all the houses he lost because of drugs, and he had like over 10 or 15 homes. It's just real sad. And it's the same thing with the Whitney Houston thing. I'm not going to go in detail. Well, hell I can, but when you making the money, everybody's a yes man.
Yeah.
Trust me, when you making that goo up and bringing that money to the crib, they ain't finna tell you go see somebody. They want you to keep making that bread so they can keep doing their lavish spending and going on trips and things of that sort. So, and that's happened plenty of times. He is not the only one. Same with the Whitney Houston situation.
Well, it's sad because you don't know. Well, it's so many people that we put up on a pedestal, or so many people that's like in the limelight, and they are in so much pain behind the scenes.
Yes.
And it's like they're profiting off their pain.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, a lot of them make them stay in pain or stay in a daze or stay high or whatever, just so that they'll still produce for them.
True. And like, I'm just tired of like people trying to give people flowers after they leave. Hell, give me my flowers now.
Yes.
Oh, you ain't supported this man, listen to this man music, or see who's going through in 20 years. You know what I'm saying? That just drives me insane. That can be a whole nother subject, but give people their flowers, celebrate them while they're here.
Yes.
When there's somebody died, they're like, oh man.
Yeah. And you never know when, your time or when the next person's time.
Right. And celebrate, elevate while I'm here.
Think he was gonna die, I'm sure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just it's a sad situation.
Yeah, so it's real sad, but I hope for nothing but the best. Well, I like what Master P said. He like we need to start like what did he say, like checking up on each other or creating prevention. You know what I'm saying? Which is dope. You know what I'm saying? I just hate that we've lost so many people, whether it's white or black, because of those things. Whether it's a celebrity or a regular person, and we we cry, but we never did anything to help them while they were here.
Yes.
So that's the biggest thing. But rest in peace, DMX, man. Like I said, I pray for his family, pray for their well-being, and hopefully that he's taught you guys. And he had some dope stuff where he was preaching and praying in his music.
His prayers were so
it was dope. You know what I'm saying?
He knew God.
Yes.
That's what matters the most.
And people judged him for how he was. No, that's that man relationship between him and God. They ain't got nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I just like I said, recipe and DMX and hope nothing but the best for their family. But we go, talk to Miss Tootie, Coach T, Total Life Change. Like, tell us about your product, man. Well, I don't want to get
how you get started? No,
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
go
yeah,
straight
yeah,
into
yeah.
tell us about your product. How'd you get started? He just want to know what I'm about to buy. Okay.
Yeah, don't worry.
I want to be messy.
Set you up a package. That's definitely in the works. I got y'all.
So yeah, how'd you get started? Go ahead.
I was watching a lady on social media by the name of Jennifer Williams, which is my coach. And at the time, she wasn't talking about tea. You know what I'm saying? She was just talking about, I don't know, she was on the radio. So, and you know how they go live on the radio station or whatever. So I'm watching her. So, when you see somebody dope on Instagram or social media, you like, I want to follow this person, So that's how it started. I followed her. And I saw that she was drinking detox tea and she was on a weight loss journey. So I followed and I watched for a long time. And I eventually reached out to her and got a sample. So once I got that sample, it was history. Okay. I lost 7 pounds in my first 5 days just off of detoxing, drinking the detox tea. And just a little of my history, I suffer with underlying health issues. I had high blood pressure, and I also have thyroid disease. So,
I was just asking about that.
Yeah, so I was already kind of like battling with my health. I had gained so much weight after college. I got my I had a total I should say here with edited. I had a total thyroidectomy. And so they removed my thyroid. I gained all of this weight. I was sluggish. I just wasn't feeling good. I now developed high blood pressure. So I was like, something gotta give. And God dropped that lady on my timeline. I started following her. I got a sample, lost my first 7 pounds in 5 days. And I was like, yeah, ma'am, I'm ready to sign up. And I didn't want to just buy a package. I didn't want to because I knew when I was about to go hard, this stuff had showed me what it was about to do with just the sample. So I was like, nope, I want to be a distributor. I want to be in it to win it. I know I'm going to be, because I know I want to lose weight. So I went hard and the rest was history. And here we are.
So when you did this detox, did you have to change any of your lifestyle during those 7 days? Or were you just like, I'm just going to drink this and see
honestly, I
what
was
it's going to do?
I was just drinking to see, not even knowing, what it was going to do for me. I saw what it was doing for her, and I was just like drinking it. And it makes you go to the bathroom. It curbs your appetite. So I wasn't eating as much, because it was already curbing my appetite.
It was right.
And so when I'm going to the restroom, and flushing my system of all the toxins and built up food that I had inside of me, it was just like, okay. And it made, once you start losing the weight and seeing the scale and your body change, you're going to want to eat better, So once I saw those results, I was like, okay, I'm going to start drinking a little water. Okay, I'm going to cut out the bread. It was a slow process, but I eventually got to where I start putting better things in my body.
Was that your first time?
You'll be excited, ain't you? You want to go ahead. I hear you, girl.
I love tea.
Go ahead.
I thought I knocked something, but I left. But was this your first time doing detox teas, or?
This was my first time doing detox tea. Now, in college, I did Herbalife.
I was just, I want to be messy.
Okay. I know you want to be messy.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Okay.
Don't be messy.
I want to know.
He kept telling me, we're going to talk about Herbalife. We're going to talk about, no, sir, we're not.
He said that to me or whatever, and I was like, but I'm looking on her page, and I see nothing like that at all, right?
I'm like, shit, she do one of them things.
Look, he probably knew me back then in my college days. I did Herbalife.
Yeah, she did. I remember, yeah.
It was a meal replacement, and I lost some weight, but I eventually got sick, and then got diagnosed with thyroid disease. So all that weight that I lost, it was just like, and then they got a lawsuit. So that's
really?
fun. Yeah, I got a check from that, and I was.
Hold on, you got a check from the lawsuit because I did Herbalife back in the day.
Don't get her in trouble now. You know those NDAs is real. So.
I didn't actually, but I mean, I wasn't selling it or anything like that or whatever. I just would I would get the shakes from people or whatever. But
Yeah, I think just the distributors, but don't hold me to that. I don't know.
Okay.
Like, hold on, do I need the class action? No,
Yeah, because I did want to know the difference between those two for real. Because I see people always doing them. They had the flat tummy tea and all that. That was hot a couple of summers ago.
Mm-hmm.
And then I see that, and then I see.
Well, tea anyway. Like if you have the right herbs, because that's what it is. If you have the right herbs, it's going to do what it's supposed to do.
Yes. Green tea, hibiscus tea for your high blood pressure, all different kinds of tea, black tea. Like teas are just good naturally for your body.
I'm gonna just drink some tea then.
No, you can't drink sweet tea and sugar water. That's what you're talking about.
Not Milo's tea.
Exactly. That's exactly what he's talking about.
So how much have you lost since you being part of TLC? I see all your NutriBurst. What's that NutriBurst back there?
NutriBurst, yes. This is my best friend.
I had a shot of that.
Yeah, you did then.
Yeah, my sister gave me He's mad because I'm excited. My sister gave me a shot of that though. She had some.
Oh, she did. Yeah, I remember. No, real talk.
She did.
I need her to be excited, and Sam, I need you excited too. So stop.
Yeah, give me the website so I can go ahead and purchase. But now, like, how much did you lose? Like when since you started, like, how long you been with them, and how much weight have you lost since you've been with them?
So I've been with them a year. It was a year, March 11th.
Okay.
This year, and I'm down 40 pounds.
Get out of here! You lying?
Yes,
that's amazing.
But y'all, I feel like I have lost more than that. The scale says 40 pounds, but the inches that I've lost is what really was drastic. I never measured, from the beginning. I was stuck on the scale, but those inches. Is it
all mental? Like, is it mental? Because do you drink Cokes? Or like, do you, like, for instance, I like bread, like, isn't everything. So it's hard. Like we try not to eat bread, but
that's me.
It's hard. So like, do you still eat those things? Like, how is it hard? Like, give us a little information on that.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I do. I have my days, but I know, first of all, because I have a following that's looking to me for guidance, I try to limit what I do. Right. But I'm human. If I'm craving pizza, I know on Friday I'm gonna get my pizza. I try to do maybe 2 days out the month that I just eat whatever I want to eat.
I got you. Hold on, 2 days out the what?
Out the month.
No.
Oh shit.
He thought you was gonna say 2 days out the week. No, sir.
Look, she's so serious. No,
that's how I started. In the beginning, it was, I have a cheat day once a week. But then those cheat days gonna add up too. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want to be sad. You had your cheat day on Sunday or Saturday. You get back to the gym Monday or whatever, and you do your weigh-in. You didn't ate up the little 2 pounds you just lost. You know what I'm saying? So you just want to be mindful of the things that you're doing when you're trying to reach a goal.
So what's your typical day like? As far as, well, not so much as like everything you do, but like when you drink the tea, when you work out, or when you eat.
So
and everything that you do.
Every day. So we don't do any medical claims. This is my disclaimer. I do no medical claims and I do no financial claims. But this is my truth and this is what it has done for me. It varies for everybody. Right. But before I started these products, I used to be so fatigued. Thyroid disease, like tired, okay? Right. Like I had just finished running and I ain't did nothing but just woke up. Heart rate was always high. So I used to go and get B12 injections from the doctor. Okay. I remember. Okay. When I started this, right here, this NutriBurst, I have not been back since, it's been a year since I got a B12 injection. Because I take a shot of this a day. Every morning I wake up, this is a vitamin. It's a liquid multivitamin. So I take a shot of it a day to get my day started. I'm going to have the energy to do whatever. Like I went to the gym. I went to work 8 to 3. I'm a teacher. So I'm on Zoom calls, WebEx, trying to teach in the classroom. And then by the time I get off, I go visit my mom. And then I go to the gym.
Right.
This gives me the energy to do that. So I go to the gym and I do my tea at nighttime. So that by the time I wake up in the morning, it takes about 8 hours for me before it hits me. So by the time I wake up, I'm ready to hit the floor.
Mm-hmm. So what do you eat though? Like if that's your normal, like you do the shot in the morning, right? Mm-hmm. How many shots you do a day?
I do 1 shot a day.
Okay.
Because this stuff will have you up. It
For
has so
real?
much B12 in here. Yes.
How long does that
It
bottle
gives
last?
energy. Say it again.
How long does that bottle last? That one shot?
30 days.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then you do the tea at night. So what do you eat in the middle of the day though? Like salads, like just regular food?
I try to eat clean.
Okay.
I gave up beef and pork. I might have it here and there, like when we have barbecues or whatever. But majority of the time I'm eating seafood. I love seafood anyway, so I call myself pescatarian. You
Okay.
know,
I try to eat like that most of the time.
yeah, and it's healthy. It'll make you feel good. You don't feel all heavy. You know.
Yeah. We ate some what squash? We ate cucumber. You threw down last night now.
I like cooking.
What you cook, sis? What you cook?
I made some sauteed squash and zucchini with onions and
Tomatoes too, wasn't it?
and grape tomatoes, and then I made salmon and shrimp
And brown.
and then some brown rice. It was so good.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was.
I had never did the zucchini and the squash together. Like I'm used to my mama, cooking stuff like that, but I had never done it, and so I was all hyped.
I was like,
when I did.
Look, I was like, damn, I must did something good because she threw down tonight, boy.
Down.
So yeah, I mean, I want to try it. So let me ask, because I'm all about the dollar.
We are going to try it.
I'm going to try it.
Mhm.
So, you're looking at two people here, right? We want to try we're going to try. I'm sorry. Yeah. So 30 days, like, okay, all your stuff, right? How much are we looking to spend in a 30-day period up front, whatever? Give me the dollars.
It just depends on what your goals are, because I try to talk to my clients. I try to figure out what your goals are, what you're lacking, what you need, and we kind of base it off of there. But one product starts at $54.95. So the NutriBurst is $54. So this is your cheapest product.
Okay.
And then we build your kits off of that. So if you get NutriBurst and a bag of tea, it's like $114.
Not bad. Can two people? We can both use that. Good one.
I mean, you can use it, but it'll probably last you only 2 weeks because it's two people.
Yeah, we can do that instead of 200. Yeah. Okay.
Invest in your body.
We can do that in 2 weeks. Like, yeah. Okay. So, I mean, what else in the package though? You got the tea, you got the NutriBurst. What else in the package?
The tea, the NutriBurst, the NRG, which is this, raw natural energy. So this is the vitamin that gives me energy too. But these also is it's a capsule, and it gives you energy, and it burns 300 calories per capsule. So it's burning you some calories when you take it. But this is definitely gonna. So people say, like, they compare it to the 5-hour energy, but it does not give you the crash. You will not crash.
Oh, you want to hit it? Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to, because like I said, it's a lot of stuff out there. You see, you lost 40 pounds over the last year, you said?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to see, like, I see your product. I see you do like your little walking challenge and stuff like that. So most definitely interested. I'm just trying to see as far as I think the biggest thing is because I go on your LinkedIn, and there's so many links. So I'm just like, damn, I don't even know what to choose. So
yeah, so that's what we just have a conversation, and you tell me what you're trying to achieve.
Okay.
And we go from there. I definitely recommend everybody to start off with the two products, the tea and the
if it's just those two things.
Those are the two top sellers that I recommend.
Okay.
Go ahead and flush. This replenishes you. So when you go to the restroom, you letting everything go, the good stuff and the bad stuff. So this is the hand in hand, because you want to put those vitamins back in you.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
You down?
I can't remember what it tastes. I'm trying to remember what it tastes like. What's the taste? Is that fruit punch? What is the taste?
It's kind of a citrusy, orangey.
Oh, is that like a
what is that?
Shot?
What that is a sample?
Yeah, these are the samples.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
these are the samples.
That's really cute packaging.
But you can also buy. Well, I buy them in. It comes in the box like this right here.
Oh, okay.
So
That's the very next supply.
And I recommend like this one, because like for me, if I'm running out the house and I forget to take my shot, I got some of these in my desk drawer at home. I'm at work. I got some in my purse.
That's very convenient.
So is that so you get both of those together, or y'all gonna charge some extra dollars for them too?
No,
This is
you get
separate.
one or the other.
Oh, you get one or the other.
Yeah.
Oh, but you can get that, and then you okay. I see.
Yeah. This is the same thing. It's just in individual packs.
Okay, so how much that is right there in the box?
So this one is $69.
Oh Jesus, we're gonna go to drink.
No, we're not gonna go with the drink. We're gonna go with the individual shots, so I don't have to worry about you.
Oh Jesus. But you know what though? It's crazy because I was thinking like, you know, if you go to what's the little health store down the street, they got them good old strawberries, Sprouts. So you can go to Sprouts, you can go to Publix, they got some great fresh fruit. Whatever you do, I mean, you're gonna spend money regardless to eat healthy.
Yes.
And I guess because we'll go to Wendy's real quick, $20.
But have y'all noticed that the healthy foods are the most expensive foods?
Yeah, we know.
Every time. Well,
And I think there's a reason for that.
being convenient. If you're at home though, cooking, then it's not so much as being expensive. But if you're going out on the go, for sure.
Yeah, but you know, it's crazy because like, well, you know, got my two things I gotta say. Two things.
He always says that. Just two things.
Two things. I'm gonna have a segment called Two Things. Got be thinking stuff is number one, they want you to eat unhealthy. That's why healthy foods cost a lot of money, right?
That's why you can go get that 5 for 5.
Right. That 4 for 4, 5 for 5, 8 for 8.
Yeah.
Hey,
Knock him on the head because he just went to Wendy's.
And knew you was gonna get on.
look. You sure got your lemonade over there. But look, that's real talk because I talking about training up there. You talking about, but look, seriously, you can get 20 piece nugget for what was it, $1.99? No, it's like it's what it's I don't even know.
McDonald's, you could get it for $5.
Yeah, that's what it is.
The 10 piece for $5.
Yeah,
10 piece meal.
But you know what's crazy, and this is my follow up question to that is when we ate that meal, I think it was like do we eat breakfast? We ate probably something small, right? I was good for the night. So how often do you eat? I know you got the blast and the cheese. Like, do you snack during the day, or how many full meals do you eat during the day?
Honestly and truthfully, I try to get 2 to 3. I try to
full meals.
Mm-hmm. Because I'm burning. You have to also think I work out, and I'm busting my butt. Like I'm burning 600 calories, 700 calories in a workout session. You know, in 45 minutes. So
okay, 45. Just about to ask how long you work out for.
Yeah, I do about 45 minutes. I do a lot of hit workouts that quick, full body, you know, in and out.
You got an app that you follow that give y'all something to go by, or you just
I do. I have an app. I use Google, my best friend, Instagram, my best friend, where people they have videos. Like yeah, so I go and save a video in a minute.
We just gotta go. I mean, let's start tomorrow. I think what it is, because like, you know, her job, you know, what she do as far as her business and then mine. And then, you know, we have a daughter that's in everything every damn day. By the time we get home, like last night, I was in the yard picking up stuff. I was like, man, can we just reschedule? You know what I'm saying? It's just so much. So I think we just have to find the time. And I think sometimes we try to collab and go together. Like, let's go together. Sometimes it ain't possible. So she may have to just go in the morning and I'm going to go at night. Who knows?
Yeah. And it's just about finding balance.
Yeah, that's true. I was gonna ask, do you have like accountability? I can't even talk. Excuse me. Accountability person that you go to?
I love community. I love sisterhood. I love networking. I have a Facebook page called Now or Never Support Group, where it's just people from all different walks of life, everywhere, you know, and we just post pictures or workout videos or just, you know, inspirational things in the group. So I created that. But aside of that, like Total Life Changes, if you've seen people on social media, like we're global, we all over the world. So
I've seen some people with it.
Yeah, like the community of it, I love it. You know, if people see you with it and they're like, oh, hey, I've tried it or whatever, and that starts the conversation. Now you done linked up with somebody that's like-minded, that has some goals, you know, that's similar. So I definitely have a lot of accountability partners. I don't just have one. Because when that one don't feel like doing it, I need somebody that's like, come on. You know what I'm saying?
True.
You are so true. I think you just made me switch my little mindset.
Did you just look at me?
I did, because one ain't enough. One ain't
not
enough.
You have to have a circle of people that's trying to do the same thing.
One's not enough.
Tread lightly, so like, but look, the question I got, because I ain't studying her. Do my thought off already.
And I just want to kind of speak into y'all a little bit, if y'all don't mind. Like,
Go
y'all
ahead.
are a team. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
If I had a partner that I was living with, or it makes it better. Y'all can meal prep together. Y'all can write goals. Like, y'all in the same house. Like.
So let me say this. We ain't gonna do it. Say it with your chest, but it's okay. So we do partner with a lot of things or whatever. However, he can't cook.
Mm-hmm.
Disclaimer. And so, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. He can cook breakfast. I don't eat breakfast. Okay. And so yeah. So it's hard in that aspect of as he drinks a Red Bull. Anyway, it's hard in that aspect of like I really want to meal prep all the time or whatever, but then I'm like, dang, I got meal prep for 3 people.
I think that's true. I'll admit to that.
Yeah.
Like she when I sit in that kitchen, she throw down, I throw down cleaning up.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm just being real. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my area that I love to do when I'm mad or I'm happy. Music, some old Charlie Wilson. I clean up. She plays some Beyonce, some Patti LaBelle, some old Usher church music, offering plate music. She do her cooking. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what they. So that may be what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like we just bought a what's the Nutri Blender?
Oh, the Ninja.
The Ninja. So we did good. I think our thing also is consistency. So we need to get a schedule together because it'll be good for like one day. Next day, we'll get back to it next week.
You have to hold each other accountable.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. And I think sometimes is my area of opportunity is being aggressive accountable. I'm very aggressive when it comes to accountability. I'll be like, I said, come on now. But I do give her flowers while she's here. Like, hey baby, I see you. You ain't drink Coke in a whole week. So did I not do that yesterday?
You did.
And I ain't be petty with it, was it? I'm like, I see you ain't drink Coke in a week. I wasn't.
Why you put me on blast?
No, I'm just saying. So I do give you, you two, you like, you know what I mean? But no. But she get my flowers too, also. So I think we should need to do that's what we need to come in the middle as far as when it comes to, I'm gonna say dieting, but clean eating. Like we got books, but plant based and what is it, keto. We use it like a couple times. So I think I'm not gonna lie, she did buy something in January. She's like, I bought all this food and you didn't even open it up. I ain't gonna lie, I hate going to that kitchen. I hate that. Ugh. I wanna pay somebody to cook for us.
You didn't pay me.
Baby, I do pay you.
No, you can pay me extra.
You going on a trip?
Pay me my worth.
Okay.
Pay me my worth.
Add taxes.
I will cut this doggone podcast off right now.
Add taxes.
But that's real, man. Cause I think the biggest struggle for us is finding that happy medium when it comes to, I'm gonna say diet. I hate that word. Yeah. Clean eating and wanting to lose weight. Yeah, that's what we struggle. Like that's our middle. Like we gotta find a way. You know what I'm saying?
But it's gonna start with the mindset. When you know that it's not a diet, like I don't look at it as a diet. Like I look at it as I don't want high blood pressure. I wanna live and see my grandkids. I wanna be healthy. I wanna feel good.
That's real because I have high. I'm sorry. I'm just
what was that?
I don't know. Your tongue get tired. Probably that Red Bull. But anyway, I have high blood pressure. So I got a Red Bull sponsored by Total Life Changes. But now look, but no, for real, like I have high blood pressure, right? And that's something I just like my mindset. But it is real. I'm gonna be honest. Like she had about 20 water bottles. She'll kill it. I have about 4 or 5. I'm like, damn, I want some sweet tea. I want some lemonade. Today, matter of fact, I'm like, hey, babe, what you want to eat? She said, I really want a salad. I'm like, shit, we going to Wendy's. So it's, what I'm saying? We feed into each other. Sometimes like, no, either you get a salad or we just ain't gonna eat it all. You know what I'm saying? So we just have to, I guess sometimes she need to be more aggressive in that category. And I need to be more like listening because she's like, I want salad. I'm going to Wendy's. You know what I'm saying? So I think we can do. It is a lifestyle.
You're giving me free range to be more aggressive.
I think so because when it comes to like
it's recorded.
It's recorded. Our life is not secret. I think like for me, I'll be aggressive. Like let's organize, do things that in that nature, right? Or let's make sure we do this on time. We talked about it in previous episodes. I think she'd be more aggressive towards me when it comes to, hey, I told you I want a salad. Get a damn salad, or we just gonna eat out. I'm gonna go. You get you and Kirsten something, and I'm gonna go out and get my own. I'll make my own salad here. So we just need to.
I had lightweights wanted to say I'm just gonna go downstairs and cook, but we have to do this.
Yeah. So I just think we can find that balance. I'm down. It is. I'm not gonna lie. I'm talking. It is a lifestyle because like I'll drink water. I'll drink water for a couple hours, couple days. Like, damn. I go, nah, I
And
will
then
say,
he'll go buy juice.
hold on. I stopped drinking sweet tea. I haven't bought a sweet tea in a minute. So I'm coming down now.
Listen.
Follow me. I've
Okay.
calmed down. So I think what it is, though, I'm gonna be honest. Kirsten, let me buy my baby some lemonade. Let me buy her some Minute Maid. Cause my baby, I need my baby to make sure she drink her, cause she'll love it. I'm like
drinking
Kirsten.
water too.
Yeah, she do. But look, we got Capri Sun. Like, Kirsten, you don't drink Capri Sun no more? She's like, no, I like that juice. So I'm like, well, if I go to the store, I'm gonna get you some juice. I make sure I won't get her no Coke.
Exactly.
So yeah, we can do a better job though.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gonna help us though?
Yeah, I'm totally gonna help y'all. I'm going to be your coach.
Oh shit! See, she gonna be our coach.
I am your
Oh,
coach.
you want to call
I know.
her?
I was about to say he's not gonna answer the phone.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't like Negro. No, just playing. But look, I'm
gonna drop my number in your inbox. Okay.
Yeah. Because
yes.
So we got.
Clearly, I'm gonna have to make.
I was thinking about this while we were talking.
And
follow-ups.
Mm-hmm.
We're not going to say it with your chest yet. So I know we're going to follow up with Miss Allie B because we want to do a podcast thing with her. Miss J with the business, Miss Demetri with the voiceover. And it's our fourth follow-up. Weight loss journey.
Oh, we should do it. We should do a comeback in a month.
I love it.
So, okay.
Let's do it.
Hold on, a month or less before the...
no, because we're going to do a 30-day supply, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, well, not a month. It'll be a little bit over because we're going to have to get stuff.
Can I drink sweet tea? Can I drink some juice? Okay,
2 days at the month.
I got you. You know what? It is a lifestyle change.
We can't even tell him 2 days after month because he's gonna guzzle the whole gallon. No.
You know what? As God as my witness, I can't sit here and podcast and not live up to my stuff. You know what's crazy? Episode 2. That's crazy. I remember all the episodes, and I say I don't. I'm sorry, y'all. I be talking. That's why I got podcast. God is blessed me.
It's long way.
Episode 2, I talked about a challenge, and I never followed up with that. So this is gonna be the follow-up. 30 days?
30 days.
30 days.
Because I want to get on the podcast with my shirt off.
Receive your package.
From when we get the
when we get the stuff. Okay, cool. Because I want to be on the podcast with my shirt off.
Actually, do you?
I
didn't hear what he said at first, but then he did the action, and I'm like,
"Don't come up here." 6. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, look, I'm here for it though.
This is gonna be cool. We should do like a little whole Instagram. It's gonna be okay.
We're gonna do a reveal. Y'all want to do a reveal? I'll do y'all want to do a reveal?
I'm down.
In 30 days after 30
Yeah,
days.
we're gonna. So 30-day result. I got it.
We gonna get you.
I'm so excited.
See why you think about some nervous about the pod? We just talk. We black people.
I'm excited. Like that's made. Like y'all just don't know how bad I want to have couples. You know.
Oh, see, elevate.
Listen, now he all hype. I'm down.
This is so dope. I love it.
We're going. Okay, I'm cool.
So what we need to do to get started? So we're gonna do it off camera, but
you do a consult with us, like I do consult. Okay, yeah.
We'll have a conversation. Y'all tell me, what you're looking to do, what you're looking to lose, and we'll go from there.
I'm down, man. I'm. It's time.
I do have some things that I recommend people to get. Like number 1, a journal. I don't know if y'all are writers or whatever.
I am.
We are.
I have so many journals around.
I got about 20 notebooks.
I love planners.
Yes, like write it. That's what helps me. Just write. When I see it, it makes me get into action. So write it down. Take pictures. I want y'all side. Your front, your side pictures. Like, but I'm gonna send y'all a list of stuff to do. You don't want to hear about that.
You know what? See, guys, sometimes, and this ain't being funny. Like, it's crazy because you didn't know what your position was coming on this podcast. But see, he bought you somebody that's willing and ready to elevate.
Yes.
You know
Ooh, come on. We're finna go to church.
Now look.
He really thinks that he is a pastor.
I got the black book. I'm the black. What they call me, the black Jesus? We ain't finna go into that, but. You know what? The doctor.
The black church.
I'm the black church. I got everybody.
The network.
I got everybody. I had doctors, teachers. I got What
But
y'all
that's
want?
beautiful.
Yeah,
That's beautiful.
we got a teacher on here. Look, we didn't even include you on the teacher episode we had like 3 episodes ago. But we're gonna have
Please,
another one though
please
coming up.
do.
Yeah, like I love like Black community. So let me ask, because I know we gotta go to our other segment.
Mhm.
I promise it's gonna be 45 minutes, but we have 44 minutes now. Oh well, but I'm sorry, baby. But look, did you graduate from A&M? Like,
I did.
okay. How did you get in the field that you are now? I'm trying to look, gonna change gears a little bit. How did
Okay.
you get into the field where you're at now?
I'm alive. I knew I wanted to be a teacher, right? I was not playing outside. I'm teaching my teddy bears, my dolls. I'm writing
Oh
on my mama's
Lord.
walls. I'm getting in trouble because I got chalk. Okay.
Right.
So I always knew that. So boom, fast forward. I get to high school and I'm a teacher's aide, you know, in the classroom with the special needs kids. I realized what my peers lacked and what they needed and what they did not have, you know, and that's just somebody other than their parents to advocate for them, to want the best for them, you know, and then more than just summers and holidays off, like somebody that really genuinely care about their future.
That's what's up.
So I was like, boom, I'm going to special ed. And it was a high demand. You know, we get paid. They'll help, you know, pay with your student loans. You know, if you do special
Damn,
education. So it's a lot of perks for it. And, you know,
that's what's up. You sound like my cousin in Texas because she loved kids. Let me tell you something. I love my nephews. I ain't love them real hard until they was like 10. I mean, what? Hold on. Deshaun like 7 or 8 now. I think he 8 because Kirsten's 7. And Tashawn
He'll
like
be
4,
8.
he be 8. And Tashawn like 14, 12, no, 12, about to be 13. Whatever. When they was little, just running around, Now I love them because you know what? They can do for their own. They gotta look at them every 2 minutes. So, but that's a blessing because it takes a special person to be a teacher, especially in the, you know what I'm saying? That's real because,
It does.
woo, Kirsten, I'll be like, Lord, go to
Yeah.
your room.
it's challenging. I can't hold you. It's very challenging, you know, especially with the paperwork that comes along with special education. It's a lot, but it's worth it, you know.
What grades do you have?
I have 9th through 12th. I teach.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
So I have the severe kids, the kids that do not go out, you know, with the general education population.
Right.
So we're doing more. We do the, you know, your math, your English, you know, your core subjects, but I also teach them, you know, work skills, getting them ready to find, you know, a job after.
Coach damn Tootie.
I was gonna say that I would work better, I think, with older age kids. How he's saying, he just didn't articulate it.
Yeah, because when you
Because I just feel like it's just like when you have little kids, they're so precious, and you know,
they require a lot of time. You gotta nourish them, you know. So, but
you have
no,
to
You gotta do
nurture
that with
them
all of
through
them, though. Honestly.
yeah, all of like my
I feel
dog.
like
Once my dog grow up, because I'm tired of picking up his. Yeah, go ahead.
I just feel like you can relate.
Yeah.
More to older. Well,
Yes.
personally, I can relate more to older kids.
I think you do better with
I
you.
can tell them.
Okay, well, make sure.
XYZ.
Oh yeah.
Like,
True. That's cool. But look, we're gonna go to our last. What, you got something to say if I go to our last segment? Because you know. Oh, go ahead, baby. The show.
I'm ready for no, it's Coach Tootie's show.
Oh, it's Coach Tootie's show. My
I was
bad.
gonna say you asked her, did she have anything?
You got anything you want to say before we go to our last segment?
No, I'm just excited for you guys' journey and where you're about to go and the level that you're about to elevate to.
Oh, look, I asked for this.
I really am excited.
I want you to pray for us, but pray for me because I dip into bad habits of go to Chick-fil-A to get that number one
But
fries.
there's nothing wrong. I'm not gonna tell you not to go to Chick-fil-A.
I don't know. This is daily, baby. Hold on. This daily. We ain't talking. Yeah. Look at your face.
Get grilled, and Chick-fil-A has the best Cobb salad.
Yeah, they do. That's why I was like, we should have went to Chick-fil-A. Be aggressive towards me.
Expensive. I understand.
Yeah, they
Chick-fil-A is expensive, so you could have just came home and made your salad. But hey.
I used to work for them.
Segment. Say it with your chest.
I'm sorry. That's a little early. My bad. But look, we're going to come back to that. We're going to go to our last segment. Say it with your chest, baby.
All over your place.
So who cares? It's the podcast. People watch, okay?
Your favorite segment, Say It With Your Chest, is brought to you by Elevate by SJC.com. Shop for the latest Elevate gear and watch the latest episodes. And don't forget, Elevation requires separation. Back to you, SJC.
Thank you, Sherry. All right, so this is our last segment. Is they say it with your chest. I really ain't got nothing negative to say. I'm gonna let y'all go. I've been talking all night. Quick to the point. Then I'm gonna let y'all do y'all thing. Look, it's not even about you.
He used to be petty. Oh my God, he used
I
to
was
be
thinking
so
about
petty. It
I ain't got
usually
nothing. I
something
promise.
to do
I have.
with something I done done.
I ain't got nothing petty. This is real. And I was thinking about while I was driving. Okay, what I'm gonna do for the opening segment? What I'm gonna do for the say it with your chest? No, I just really want everyone, right? Coach Tootie, your friends, your colleagues, you're following with TLC, Hot Wicks, PPP, Pretty Perfect Print. I want everybody just to make sure that you subscribe to this podcast, you like it, and then you share it with a friend. That's all I ask.
Tell a friend.
Tell a friend. That's all I ask. And we got a giveaway coming up. Thinking about it. What's the next giveaway? I hope the winners got their stuff. Shout out to Miss Lakeisha Robinson. And I didn't forgot the other dude. I think it's Mr. Rivers. Let me make sure because you know how black folks with their name. Mr. Ted Rivers. He ain't responded, but I hope he got his stuff. But I got another giveaway coming up. I just want to thank everybody for being a part of Elevate, and just make sure you subscribe to my channel, man. Because I was the reason I say that because I was reading something the other day, and we all are like human, right? It was like most people, they give up the first 6 months to a year in podcasting because they don't have the following that other people have. And some days I do have those. I'm like, dang, man, I only got 122 subscribers on my YouTube. I only got, whatever. But end of the day, and that's just YouTube. It's not talking about Apple Podcasts or talking about or Spotify or Amazon. This I'm just based off YouTube. And sometimes I'm like, dang, man, so and so got 100,000 subscribers, but when in season, right? Talk about manifestation. I just manifest that by June of this year, I got 2 months, then I'll get 1,000 subscribers, right?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So just I read it every day in the bathroom. So manifesting, and it's gonna come true, right? And it's not overnight success, right? And I told somebody this, and I gotta live up to it as well. It's not how many people listen; it's the effect
That's true.
that you have on people. So I just want to, just appreciate everyone, and just make sure you like, subscribe, and share this with a friend. That's my petty moment. I ain't got nothing.
That
Miss
was
Toni.
beautiful.
Whoo, I done elevated, baby. Look, she
I
know.
was gonna say usually
I ain't
he's
got
just
nothing.
so petty.
I'm
That's
I'm
beautiful.
taking a different turn. I'm trying to get my total life change on today.
Period.
Okay, so I
It's
need
a
to be
total
petty.
life change. He done changed his mindset.
Already,
He don't
see?
wanna be petty no more. He been delivered.
Mindset. I could have came on here and been petty, but see the God I serve. He said, son,
Yeah.
you need to change your life. Okay, go ahead.
And then you gonna have me follow up and be petty.
Go ahead. I don't care. It's all good. Go ahead.
So my say it with your chest this week is just really valuing your friendships or your relationships with people. And if you have done something to somebody that means something to you in life, just apologize.
Okay, now, amen.
Just apologize.
I do got something. I'm sorry. It's not about that.
It come, right?
No, that wasn't about that. Be careful who you tell your dreams to.
That have nothing to do with my say.
No, because that's real. Because they come with friends too.
But this is what I'm saying to y'all though. Even though it might not have nothing to do with what you're saying, what y'all saying, I think y'all talking to me. I might have some people or a person I need to apologize to.
No,
okay.
but before you apologize, hold on. Before you go to your reason I say that because you got to be. I read something that I got something to say real quick. Because sometimes you tell people your secrets or tell them your dreams, and if they ain't getting up and shouting for joy and say, "Oh man, I believe in you," you need to walk out the room.
Listen,
you done told the wrong person, and then 6 months later they did some shit you told them that you was gonna do. And say, oh, I started this. It's like the Steve Jobs and the Apple. So you got to be careful who you tell your stuff to. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Leave it in house. And that's why some stuff I got coming up, I'm just gonna leave it quiet. People like, who you got coming on your podcast? No, you gonna have to watch on Thursday, baby, because if I tell you, you're gonna try to steal what I got coming up. So you gotta be careful who you tell your dreams
so
to.
Sad. Like that's the
I'm
sad
sorry.
truth.
You gotta make me mad, Sally. For
you
real.
Share stuff with people, especially,
and you want to share it with them.
You want to share sometimes.
Look, here you go.
Everybody don't have
Look, here you go. Pay attention to how they jump for everyone else. But struggle to stand up when it's about you.
Yes.
They'll share everybody. Excuse me, I'm finna go in because y'all done made me mad. Now they'll share everybody else shit when it comes to clothing and podcasts. They supposed to be your best friend or supposed to be ride with you. They don't ever share light coming and other stuff you got coming on, right? But they said, why you ain't call me? Well, homegirl, homeboy, guess what? You ain't never supported me. So how can I, as a person, support you? How can you love a man that you never seen, but you can't support your brother or sister on the same journey?
Hello.
Listen to what I'm saying to you. You see what I'm saying? I got a cousin. See, y'all make me mad. I got a cousin. He got a podcast. We text and talk all the time. He watch my stuff. I watch his stuff. He share my stuff. I share his stuff. That's how it's supposed to be.
That's how it's supposed to be.
But too many times we get jealous of our neighbor that we on the same journey. When God called your name, guess what? We all in line trying to get in the same time, baby.
Yes.
But we forget about, we get too big. We get too big.
Yeah.
We forget about those things. We forget about that journey that we took. And that starts to break the black people because we've been too busy tearing each other apart.
Yes.
Right now, we're talking about doing a couple things for TLC, right? That's what it's all about.
That's what it's about.
Why we always jump to each other? And that's what they want, to tear us apart. And we continue to do that. And the only time we come together, hold on, I'm almost finished. Only time we come together is when they kill somebody. I'm tired of that. Only time they can come together is when somebody die. I am tired of that. You have 50 folks at a family reunion, but at a funeral you will have 500. You will have 25 folks at a graduation, but 1,000 at a damn somebody got out of jail for a barbecue. Come on, people.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm done, y'all.
First of all, just two things. Okay,
okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
My just two things is you almost hit me with your pulling arm motion.
Oh, my bad, baby. I love you. I'm sorry.
Secondly, I got another say with your chest because I definitely had a whole topic. You said you didn't have no topic. I had a whole topic.
Because you bought it out. That's how Christ brought you to me. Go ahead.
Don't you hate it when somebody is jumping on your coattails? Okay.
Period.
Crickets.
Who, me?
I had a whole topic and you just took over on the tangent. Like,
go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was speaking.
Go ahead, baby.
Let me reclaim my time.
Go ahead. I'm done. I ain't talking to you.
I'm just playing. I'm good. You just went on a whole rant. Jesus. Okay.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Tootie.
That is definitely a very sensitive subject because it be the main people that you want to come with you on the journey. You know what I'm saying? You have your list of people that you're going to take with you.
You can't see everybody.
Reveal it somehow, some way. They do something snaky, or they don't celebrate you, but like you would celebrate them. You know what I'm saying? But what I've learned is not to put my expectations on people. Just because I do it for them, don't mean they got to do it.
Put your expectation on Christ.
Say it again.
I got to put your expectation with Christ.
Yeah.
See, look, I got one more thing. I'm sorry. I got two people. One that was on my podcast. Well, both of them was on my podcast. I'm gonna call them by name. Chapman Hill, a real estate. You went on that podcast. You took a break. Every time I come out with when I repost something, he always say, "Hey, brother, I'm gonna repost it and tag you in it." Yeah. My best friend I grew up with, Kenton James. Every time I come out with a Monday Minute, he's reposting it. He owes me nothing.
Yeah.
All I'm asking is for support.
Yeah.
Those are the people that keep in your corner. Now, we may not talk every day, but guess what? I know he's going to reshare that. You see what I'm saying? And that's what we need to do. I'm just saying like my personal experience. So we need to do better as people to share the journey that we're on. Okay, I'm done, y'all. Go ahead. Okay. I won't talk no more.
Do you have listen, he went on a whole tangent. You have a say it with your chest moment?
I don't. I wish I would tell me to have one because I would have had one.
Just come out. Somebody that bothered you or something like, see that fire that came in me? Something just, whatever it is.
Any pet peeve? Anything.
I can't even think of nothing. And usually I would be the main one willing to say it with my chest because I mean it. You understand me? I for some reason I want to kind of go back. Can I say?
Go ahead.
I don't know. Cut it out. X.
No, it's gonna be look. Go ahead. We'll give you 30 seconds. Just think and just roll with it.
I'm gonna say, do what you want to do. And forget what the next person got to say about it, how they feel. Too many times we worried about, who gonna support, who gonna do this. Either they with you or they not. You know what I'm saying? I had some people that I knew I wrote down who was gonna be on the team with me. You know what I'm saying? It was the same very people that don't like nothing, they don't share, they don't comment, they see me and I was hurt. But I had to realize, thank you, God, for revealing, it was a thank you moment. Right. Thank you for removing these people because they can't go with me. I don't need nobody with me that ain't willing to celebrate me.
You got the positive out of that.
They
I
can
like
still
that.
be trying to go with you though, and then you're gonna be like, "Nah, I'm good on that."
She said, "I like that." She said that. Thank you. I like that.
You.
I like that. Whew.
Thank you.
That revelation is a tough thing to get over, though.
I think that's a hard thing.
When it happens, to me, when it happened the first time, I was like, "Well, dang."
Yes.
But then when it happened again, I was like, "Oh, goodbye." It wasn't that hard. Yeah.
I'm a true believer. Oh, okay. We're gonna finish with Tootie in a minute. I'm a true believer, and I think that's the hard part about people that you grew up with. You expect, go back to expectation, them to like, share, comment, be part of the journey, right? But we have to, I must say it, trust the process, and God is gonna put new people.
You better say that.
Oh,
okay. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
New people in your corner, and I think, and I struggle with is. Did she just? Okay, I thought you froze up. Anyway, I think.
Look, I thought I was paused, so I had to lick my lips because I was feeling lonely.
But I think sometimes when God reveals new people, we have to be open because sometimes like, Coach Tootie, she cool. I don't know if we're gonna, it's gonna be talking to her one time. No, I use this platform so I can use those people too, and I have to be open to that.
Yes.
And those are my networking buddies and gals. Because something, you're going to do, right? Never knew who you was going to run into.
Right. I had no idea.
And guess what? It's cool that you have not known them for 30 years. That'd be the worst people.
Yes.
For real. That'd be the worst people.
Yes.
The people that God is bringing to right now in your time, that's the people that you have to put in your circle and elevate with them because he's going to show you.
Yeah.
You just have to wait.
Yeah.
On the right time. This guy, I'm sorry. This guy that did my beard in DC, I asked him, he got almost 1 million followers. I said, Marano, do you remember me? I said, man, I'm trying to get you on here. He sent me his email back. So you just have to be open and God's going to send you people to elevate with you. Okay, y'all, I promise.
It's confirmation though, because let me tell y'all, before when I get ready or whenever I'm doing whatever, I usually listen to YouTube videos. And I promise y'all, I had never seen this girl before. I just clicked on her video because her thumbnail looked nice, right? And so I'm just listening in the background. And she does what I do as far as make candles. But she was literally answering questions in the Q&A. And she was like, people asked her, how does she kind of network with people or whatever? She was like, I've been in this town, my whole life. And I've had my same circle of friends forever. But I decided that I was going to create a group. How you said she created an Instagram or something like that. She created an Instagram for following local small-owned businesses in her area, right? So it was for them together. And she was like, I end up networking with all of those people that I never would have ever imagined, going outside of my circle that I've had since I was a kid. And so she was like, I've made more from that, networking than you can ever imagine with the people that you grew up with. So it's confirmation.
And it's beautiful because, the people you grew up with, sometimes y'all don't have the same mindset. You don't have the same journey. This is just your partner that you've been with forever. You know what I'm saying?
And that's all you know.
Older and more wiser, you realize it's okay to meet with people that's doing what you're doing. My friend not doing it. She on to something else, which I still love her. That's my friend. She ain't going nowhere.
Business versus friends. You got to separate those two.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. So, that's cause something bothered me, man. I'm gonna go ahead. It don't really matter, but I seen somebody purchase something. They don't live here. I haven't talked to them in years. But they inboxed me when I first started. Hey, how much one of your hoodies cost? I told them $50. But you want to go purchase somebody else stuff. It just,
But people
Yeah.
pick and choose
They
what
pick and
they
choose.
wanna,
Right.
do
So,
or whatever.
yeah.
You can't fault them for that because
Sure.
there may be another reason why
Right.
that person
No, I
chose
agree.
something else. However,
Right. I agree.
you just don't. So, I mean,
Yeah, I agree. And that's why
when the backhand swing the other way, you know what you gonna support and what
Right,
you
right,
not.
right.
You know.
I think what she said, you just gotta, thank you, God.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool.
I'm telling you, and I said I would never speak on it. I'm still not gonna speak on it. But that was some people that I really like. I grew up like I thought these folks was going to. If nobody else supported me, I knew I was gonna have XYZ to be right here in my corner. Guess what? XYZ.
Nowhere to count.
It was nothing. No congratulations. I'm happy for you for starting your business. It was no like. It was no share.
It usually be like that, which is really sad.
It was none of that. But these are the people that I knew I had in the bag. Like if nobody else in the world support me, I know I got my crew. Yeah. The ones, y'all.
Hey, oh,
we done been there. Ooh. Well, I know I've been there.
I mean, I've had situations. 100%. So we'll have to have you on another podcast. But it's real though. But honestly, I mean, you got anything to say? Because
I don't know. This entrepreneurship, bro,
it's a monster.
Yeah.
Look, when you begin, we supposed to be talking about it is total life change. So we guess we're the same thing.
And I had the total life totally changed my mindset because in me, I would be like, bro, why you ain't effing with me? Like, why but the more I got closer to Christ, which is I always come back to that. Like, baby, I got you. Like I'm who you should be worried about. You know what I'm saying? Right. I'm the one that's gonna give you the blessings. I'm the one that's gonna open those doors for you.
Right.
Even if I'm the one gonna be standing beside you, holding your hand when you walk through those doors. Don't worry about who not coming.
Right. That's real. I think when you start to like cross over to that, I'm about to do something.
Yeah.
Then that's when it really started to reveal itself.
Revelation comes. Yeah.
It's just real. So we got some things coming. I'm not speak on it, but I started a whole 15, 20 minute segment of Say With Your Chest, but I just had to get off my mind that be careful who you tell your dreams to. That's real.
And apologize.
Apologize.
Yeah.
Baby, I'm sorry for getting that Wendy's days #1. We're going to elevate and get this total life change on. But look, Mr. Corey, I'm sorry. Coach Tootie. Hold on, before we end, where did Coach Tootie come? Where Tootie come from?
Tootie is my family name that they gave me when I was born. So I've always been Tootie. Then I went to coaching. I was a track coach. At the high school that I teach at. I was Coach Kelly. But.
We can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, so now that's how Coach Tootie come about.
Gotcha.
Can I say one thing and slightly different?
This your podcast. Go ahead.
So residual income, guys. I just want to talk to y'all real quick. I'm going to track, right? I coached track for 4 years. This is my 5th year at the school. For 4 years, okay? Mm-hmm. I ain't make no money. Coins, okay? Like the supplement, you get supplements for being, a coach.
Right.
God said, or God told me, girl, focus on your health. Not knowing before TLC, all of this. So I said, God, if I'm tired when I leave work, I'm coaching. I go 8 to 3, and then I go 3 to 5, 3 to 6. I be tired to work out, whatever. God said, leave it, let it go. I let track go, y'all, and I have made 7 times what, and this is no income claim, but
this is a year.
7 times what I made in 1 year.
That's what's up.
So I just want y'all to know that these products, they work, they're real. It helped jumpstart what I use. The money that I made off of being a distributor for this company gave me the door to open up House of Beauty by Tootie. You know what I'm saying? It gave me the money to do that.
I was gonna say we didn't even touch on that.
We didn't even touch on that. Go ahead and touch on that, because we've been talking about other stuff. Go ahead. What is House of Beauty by Tootie?
House of Beauty by Tootie. So if you look closely to which I don't know, to the
Other way.
Yeah.
To the logo.
Turn
Towards your
around.
head.
Turn around. Yeah, go down, son. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, there we go.
So
We see.
it's a house. It's 2 men, 2 women. That could be y'all if y'all want it to be. I mean, a man and a woman. It's a couple, and it also has a cross with a T, where the T is.
Okay, I
I
see
see
it.
it.
So your body is your temple. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I just wanted to incorporate, the house, your house. This is your body. This is what you live in. When you go
Right.
outside, you still in this. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So I just wanted to have a company that worked with both men and women. Fitness is not just women, and it's not just men.
Right.
So that's why I put the 2 people on there, and the cross definitely because your body's a temple. And that's how I came up with my name. And then of course Tootie. So
Okay.
It's cute. I love that.
That's what's
I
up,
need to
man.
get that dumbbell.
We've got to touch on that. We be talking. Oh, we going off.
yeah, and I be getting so caught up in TLC. Like I love TLC, but this is my baby.
That's what,
Okay.
exactly.
This is my baby. Like
So what else
TLC
does,
opened the door for that for me.
so what else did House of Beauty by Tootie do as well?
So I coach, outside of people that don't want necessarily, the products. I meet up with people. We meet at the gym. When COVID first hit, I started a empowerment group with both men and women that just wanted to. It was a walking club. I called it To This Walking Club, and I just had people from everywhere. Just you want to walk, you want to lose some weight, come on. And then it started from that to me actually like working out with people. Like we're doing stadiums, we're doing like real life stuff. So that's the second part.
Did I see waist beads?
Yes, you saw waist
You got
beads.
waist beads?
I do not sell them, but my good girlfriend, she does.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
So
maybe-
you some waist beads too.
Yeah. I want to see the progress. We need to do this all within the
30
I did
days.
a waist bead drop challenge, and that's what's so dope
That's
about
what I seen.
collaborating with entrepreneurs. We did a waist bead drop challenge. Well, she brought her waist beads. I brought my dumbbell water bottles. We networked with 20 women that signed up for our challenge. And if you look at my page, you'll see like the winner. We gave away $150. Everybody left with waist beads and a water bottle and some inches lost. So
yeah, I love it. I love it.
Well, Miss Tootie, it's been a pleasure. Like I didn't think it was going to go this long, but sometimes you just get carried away and start talking about life stuff and have that total life change.
yes.
So
And I just want to thank y'all for this opportunity. Like, I didn't know what to expect. You know what I'm saying? I've never done this before. And I just want to say it has blessed me. What y'all said, y'all fed my spirit. And I hope that I did the same for you.
Oh,
I just say
absolutely.
for sure. Yes.
Absolutely. So, Miss Tootie, how can you be reached?
So you can reach me on Instagram at Tootie.T and on Instagram as well at House of Beauty by Tootie. Okay. And on Facebook, my personal page is Kelly Kells. Kelly Kellz, and I also have a Facebook page for House of Beauty by Tootie, and I also have a Facebook page for my support group, which is people from all over the world. If you're working out, you post your pictures, your recipes, whatever you want to share, which is called Now or Never Support Group, and that's on Facebook as well.
Yeah, just send me all those pages. Yeah, just check me out.
We'll make sure everything is linked in the description.
Cool. Well, of course, you can always reach us. I got to steal old girls. Everything Elevate by SJC, Hot Wicks and Scents, Facebook, Instagram. I got a little Twitter, but at Hot Wicks. I'm sorry, at Hot Wicks, Facebook, Instagram, Elevate by SJC, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Miss Tootie, we most definitely appreciate you. It has been a pleasure. We're ready for this 30-day challenge. We're going to talk about it, schedule an appointment. It's going to be dope with follow-up. We got some great plans in place.
I'm so excited.
I'm excited, y'all.
I'm getting $141. But I'm excited.
I can't wait. I really can't wait. Like
we talked a long time tonight, but it was fun. It was a pleasure. I'm excited. I'm elated. I'm drinking water. Going forward, we're drinking water.
And I'm going to be aggressive going forward. That's what I took out this conversation.
Yeah. All we're going to do commitments and takeaways. Okay. Okay. I'm going to be more supportive and make sure be a better accountability partner.
Yeah, and write it down. Write the vision.
I know.
In a journal.
Write it down. Yes.
Write the vision. Yes. I like the Monday Minute. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. Well, guys, we appreciate you. Continue to support Elevate by SJC. Miss Tootie, you've been a pleasure being on here with us today. And guys, remember, until next time, elevation requires
separation.
Peace. We out.